get it.
It's you go Shazzy. So nasimama kastero na kwa hii movie supiga na kare. So wezi ficha uchi hata ka uko na leso. Juu hii life ni ka class bila lesson. So mi na focus na vitu sijai lose. Na sijai kuwa joka ni kitu sijai do. Na start ogopa hata shetani akijidu. Juu na mini jina kubwa like Yesu aliye juu. So sita prove hii ni better material ya kujenga stool. So na choose kuwa CEO. Daily time prove mi ushinda hata studio. Dreams come true hata kauza serious. Sasa ziushu so neza turn hizi losses to profit. Ama neza change hizi rumors to gossip. Neza piga deals hizi mind kani worth it. Ukweli ni ati sipendi chai kani coffee. Siezi copy paste kuwa tu original. Siezi complain na conditions sio critical. Suti sio same kama soja na uniform. Hatuwezi tolerate kama pasta ni criminal. Used to tell my mama I will buy her a house. Make her life better, still pay for her bills. Didn't get a job, was always tempted to quit. I got into the game, I wasn't used to the shit. Najua kuna promises bado tu sijatimiza. Ningoja tu baraka zishuke nione miujiza. Ni shine kama mwangaza ndo macho tuko na giza. Ni buy mpaka shamba na niendeshe mpaka dinga. Na kill hii insanity ya kuget broke. Na sidai hii anxiety ya kuget dough. Na insist poverty neza get low. But na feel hii society neza play role. We need love, peace and unity and unison. Neza cooperate ka tunacheza na millions. Misi waamini new change kaka millions. Sukari kona mercury, si chumvi kona silicon. So neza turn hizi losses to profit. Ama neza change hizi rumors to gossip. Neza piga deals hizi mind kani worth it. Ukweli ni ati sipendi chai kani coffee. I'm out, I'm done.
Sipendi tai kani office. Sipendi ngwai kai ripoti. Miguni mbili so ni ngumu miku forfeit. Ukijidai fly unaweza die kwa hii cockpit. We had to get by but to hide Johnny costly. I had to get mine na si mind wasi notice. Ka who get vibes sina ops ndo synopsis. Na kama hujadai usikubali wa kuboxing. Had to seek light mali life Johnny toxic. Na penny kona lead kandenga. Na shoot na aim sharp penya. Roots ndani ya brain I dreamt that the foot so my pain gon' change facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you one of the baddest faces kwa hii game. Anaingia, make her way into our studios. I'm talking about Shazzy B, rapper. Na ngoma imefeed, amefeature Trouble Lee. Let me tell you, mtu amepata endorsement ya the goats, the pioneers. Hish, don't you play? We're bringing you the very best of Kenyan hip hop na Kenyan music. Ribaona nataka tuanze tu kidogo kusikia vibe yake Shazzy B before kuja tu introduce EP yake na tuanze kuisikiza Makasi Freestyle. Shazzy B,
the boss lady, long suspicious. Hey. I'm the boss, so kona ni feel. Siko off, basa niko biz. Usini call, kaniko job, nitumie. Suno silipe na till. Sizi babo, mistari na kill. Sina bima, but nina key. Sizi kupima, walai. Hakuna kitu ya free. So siko TikTok. Mukili vi simple. Tulianza na hip hop. Kwa beat ya drill pia niko. Sasi na pistol. Bachungu sivunjwe shingo. Sasa niko bismo, na sitry kunitafuta siko. Tunaifanya fiti, hakuna confusion. Kwanza kaleyo fiti, tubonge historia kurudi tuition. Usingoje kuishi fiti, life ni ngumu na kuna kifo. Watu wako kamiti na si tuko nje hatuna freedom. siwezi kujaji kuwe mbaya mzuri, siwezi kupima na kilo, na kaitabidi jitume before utumiwe katishu ya mwisho, na sign kubaya bei imepanda zipata mitumba takiko, kakitu ni yako uwezi peana tu bila permission, so niko na message, hey, metoka tu underground kan mebeba basin, mistari na osha na saindo na paka aremis, usitry kunikasirisha kuna vitu sipendi, usitry kunikaribisha sikupimi na kuja na change, I'm making the difference, I'm never the same, I'm smoking these sneakers, I'm spreading the flames, I need my money, I need the gang, pull all the civil aside, let us decide, society may collapse, economy may do the round, no say una wish ungepigia rao.
Yo, hi.
Hi.
We have Shazzy B in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Acha niweke zile machia zetu. How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel awesome actually being here today. I just usually see this on video clips.
Yeah.
So many artists posting. I'm like, oh, okay. So where is this 254? Now
We're
I'm
here. You're here. You're in it. How are you here for the Boss Lady EP media tour? Yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
I can tell you so much about the EP,
Yes.
but I'll just brief it up. I'll brief it up a little bit. It was more of like just telling myself to boss up. Like I'll tell all the other chicks out there who are really
Boss up.
getting into music and they don't know like how should I start or anything. To me, it was more like this is my life, my experiences, but yeah, I'm bossing up, I'm owning up to everything. So yeah.
Yo. And you have 9 tracks on the EP. And you featured some phenomenal acts on the EP. Tell us how long did it take for you to make this EP what it is?
Well, okay, generally, I know someone will ask me anywhere like, how can you say you have an EP and it has 9 tracks? That's like the first question.
Yeah,
ask
like
me, like that should be an album, of course.
True.
Yeah, but this is like I had come with my covers. I don't know, you have one?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So
Yes, I do.
The part 1 and the
You
part
can show
2.
it on my camera.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it has the part 1 here and the part 2. So it was like more of like a combination of these 2 EPs, but it's the Boss Lady EP. So I literally told people before that I'm gonna launch my EP, I'm gonna release my EP, but it took a little bit more time because I had as part of from being an artist, I also have my personal life issues here and there I had to fix. So I was like, since I didn't want to just put it out like the way people do it, like go check my music on all the music distribution platforms. No, me, I wanted to launch it like I'm the boss lady. So you just expect me to just wrap it up like it's nothing. So I took my time. So I did the first part, that's the part 1, and then I did the part 2. So I decided like, let me just release them all at once because it's a project that I've been working for too long, but let me just give it out so that I can start afresh.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the Boss Lady EP.
And you came through with a boss listening party.
Yeah, of course I had
Tell us a little bit about that. That was your first listening party, I'd guess.
Yeah, it was my first and it turned out so amazing.
We did see all the glamour and the peaks and the fashion that was there. Tell us a little bit about that.
It was crazy. Okay, at first, I got this venue, was like the backyard, the garden was just so awesome. I was like, damn, this can be best for a listening party. So me, I just like thought of you see the way people do performances like on a green kind of set, like the how do you call it, the green nature kind of. So
Yeah.
that's what suit me. I was like, I think this is a good place. I wasn't so sure about the turnout. I called a couple of guests who I think at least half of them did show up, but the
Yeah.
rest of them was like a miracle. Like everyone came through just to support me. Some I didn't even know. Some were just like they've been listening to my songs and they just came to see who Shazzy B is. So it was really amazing, and I'm so happy that I didn't disappoint people. People had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and there was like crazy feedback
It was
after
really-
that.
yeah,
Like
so many people
did
had a lot
enjoy.
of fun. Like I didn't really expect people to really be happy. Not like the happiness was just too much.
Overdose.
Yeah, it was just an overdose. So I just planned out. Yeah, I did my things. I had a plan, had a setup, and I definitely called people and they showed up. So what I was bringing to the table is what I offered, and I'm glad they all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have one awesome EP out. And I want us and our listeners to listen to it. We'll have a taste of the whole EP. And I will start with Swagger.
Okay, so wait, I also have it here.
Oh, you have it there.
The whole of it is here.
Nice. So I can
So
play it with the
those two-
order.
Yeah, you can just play those songs that are there on YouTube. Those are they got the videos and everything.
Yeah.
Like the three of them.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the 6 are here.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just brought it just in case you guys wanted to hear the whole
Whole
of it.
thing we are doing, and we are honored that you let us have a listen to that before I thought we can get our scare.
Yeah. It's
So-
good to just get feedback before I could even give you all of the videos. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm about to play Swagger, and then na plug in Flash and tunaskiza the whole EP with Shazzy B right here on Radio 254. Let's get it.
Bindulo kill drill na swag design mocha me hang designer katila me upgrade kushana skirt. Don't you speak when I'm around, flow sick I was it out. TBT I'm in fashion Kyle trouser I'm a sag. Hey swagger Kali hey swagger Kali. Uko na beef hunaga peace, success hainaga keys. At least niko na biz na si stress kulipa fee. You're working hard for that degree. Ali cheat but chezi snitch to afford vitu si chips ina to slap ka Willow Smith. Top in line niko kwa list, top ni white na Vanna jeans. I'm taking chances on my shit, you taking glances on my pick. Na hustle hard juu niko broke, na flow juu niko dope, na smoke tukiziroll. I play my part niko na roll. Mindulo kill drill na swag design mocha me hang designer katila me upgrade kushana skirt. Don't you speak when I'm around, flow sick I was it out. TBT I'm in fashion Kyle trouser I'm a sag. Hey swagger Kali working hard for that degree. I legit but she's swagger Kali.
Hey, dashiki bakora chini mandege juni natopa na pia nimeoga napiga marashi juu sijasota na dekuomoka nishike maganji munite donga basa mimi naroga lakini muomba juni makoka. Hey, vile meraru buda mi wazima kuna magosti yote ni skill mi yangu ni rende mabomendo clip ukifika kwa chondo tajua I'm the shit bila kurime na bila ta mic ngepata maganji nasema walai na nywele si dark nilieka dai siweke lawama manzi yake ni dai yuluko ni safi na mimi niko fly na bila tangwai na kwanga too high. Niliachanga ex akauliza why nikamshoa zejo mimi simdai high swag ni yako hata kanijinika ulipo boro mengasha na confidence iko maana
Bindulo kill drill na swag design mocha me hang designer katila me upgrade kushana skirt. Don't you speak when I'm around, flow sick I was it out. TBT I'm in fashion Kyle trouser I'm a sag. Hey swagger Kali hey swagger Kali hey swagger Kali
Yo,
hey swagger
Swagger.
Kali.
Well, boss lady, let me tell you, there's something in a standing out now after you brand and the way you present yourself. We fashionista. We need to say kind of glam, kind of fashion. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, I can put it this way. Not everyone is blessed with everything, right? We always have that something that is usually missing, and we
Choose.
always try to compensate it or try to make ourselves feel better. So me, I'm the type of person that I speak through what I show people. I don't speak like the way I'm so jovial over here, it's not like I'll be like this outside with everyone else. So me, the way I dress, the way I do my music, how I speak to people to my music, that's like a way of me compensating for all those like days I won't speak to people. I'll feel like
The
I
days
just
you
wanna
don't
be
dress up,
alone.
the days
Yeah,
you.
yeah. For me, it's just compensating for that. But yeah,
Eish.
I don't like when it's cliche. When I'm bringing stuff out, it has to be legit. Like I would say I'm a perfectionist, but if it doesn't like get to me like it's awesome, I won't put it out. Like I
Nice.
know I've done so many songs. Like I was really trying to be strategic and very careful on how many or on which songs I'm gonna put in my EP. So I'll listen to it. I'm like, nah. If I don't feel it, I don't feel no one else will. You know. So to me, it's more of like just trying to compensate, trying to there's that person you are and that person you want to be. So me is usually trying to be that person I want to be, so I'm trying to head there. Exactly.
Nice. I want to know where did you fall in love with fashion, and where did you start, designing and.
Okay, I was one of those kids. My mom used to tell me like you need to like have a career and shit. Like just find a course you can do that will pay you. So me was like I would love to do music. I love to do fashion. Like I literally those are the key main things I really wanted to do. But looking at it, my mom was like, "Yo, hizi vitu haziwezi leta pesa kwa nyumba." So there's no way you're gonna tell me I'm gonna pay fees for you to go do a course in
Music and
fashion and shit.
fashion.
And you're like, nah.
Hey.
So it's like, okay, then cause me, when I was in school, I used to like, when we had these long skirts and kids didn't like them, they would bring them to me so that I could like shorten them and make them tiny for them to wear. And I was like a pro in that, like, yeah, I would do it and I'll get some pocket money out of it.
Eish.
So it was really so I like my passion in fashion it's just inbuilt. It's not something I can explain. I love taking pictures. I like looking good in pictures. It's like when I do something and I look good in it, I'm satisfied. Like, let's just say, for example, an extrovert will go outside, right? And them someone telling them, "Oh, you look good. Oh, your hair."
Those
Oh,
compliments.
to them it's more of like
Sure.
it will make them satisfied, you
Yeah.
know. But me on the other side, if I do something like it looks so amazing, like I wear something and it looks so amazing, or I just match something and it looks amazing, like no, I'm satisfied. Like, yeah, no, that's the way I feel like I connect with stuff.
Nice. Aesthetics. You are a visual kind of girl.
Exactly.
And this other thing you do, you also edit videos, and you shoot videos.
True.
What can't you do?
Talk to people.
Oh, you can. I think you are. But I want to know about the video editing and the video shooting, because you have done your own official videos editing. How do you do that?
Well, okay. As I've told you, I don't talk to people that much. So it kind of leaves me to a point where I have to do some stuff for myself. I'm this kind of person. It's either you do it or just let me do it myself. So I'll get people, yeah, like I wouldn't refuse that people will offer to do videos for me, and I don't mind, I don't complain. But there's a touch in how I want it to look like. Like I might give you, I'm very good at picking the best shots when it comes to when we shoot videos or when I'm editing videos. I usually don't like missing those best shots. You might think like this is the best shot, but when I look at it, I'm like, nah, why would I take this as the best shot?
Sure.
So yeah, I do like when I'm editing my videos, I put the best shots in it, the right angles. Like I try to figure out what's missing, and that's where I started. Like I remember my first video, the one that you see here, Swagger. That when it was edited, I was like, nah. I really wish like something else was added here and there. So I was like, the next one I really must take part in it. So that's why I really started with the editing, and yeah, I just loved it, and yeah, it's me now.
Nice. There's something that I'm getting to understand about you is that your music is like a personal expression of you and what pleases you and what you want.
Exactly. It's like you know, when you live in a fantasy world, you usually want to make them a reality. And you know, it's so sad that this world doesn't give a fuck about your wishes, about your dreams, about what you want or what you don't want. So in my music, I try to bring out that perspective, like that fantasy world that I want to happen, or it has already happened, but I want it to be better, or what's missing. Yeah. So in my music, that's what I really try to show. Like, this is me, accept me as I am, or you can fuck off. You know? Yeah. Like, I hate when I'm being told what to do. It's not like I know everything, but I know that I'm giving my best. You know, so I know that I am giving my best, because giving your best is literally working hard towards what you want. So when I get people with their opinions, I usually also try to bring them out in a song. Like, yo, you telling me to do this, and yet your life is fucked up. Like, you telling me to, yeah.
Who are you to tell me?
Exactly. It's more of like just living my world in music, like showing you that this is my world, this is how it has been. And okay, most people, quote in quotes, usually I'm so sure if I didn't ever put any music out, they'll be like, this is just some bougie ass bitch spoiled brat who just wants to, like, you know, hang out, drink, get whatever and whatever.
Get the flash and the glamour,
the
and
money, the
yo.
drama and everything. So it's more of like me now showing you, like, this is just the actual me. Stop all this in court trying to put quote or trying to assume like I'm this and I'm that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, you have expressive music, and I want to play Sana Sana. Can you tell us a little bit about Sana Sana and what it means to you? What it
Well,
represents?
Sana was like I know people always have this perspective that if you don't show people you're standing up for yourself, like bossing up, like I don't know how people call it, like being so hard on people or trying to show people that you're the boss, or when you walk in the room they feel your presence. So me, at that point, I was like, yeah, I'm this rapper, I'm good, and I was like more humble, and people misunderstood me. They were like, okay, she just got the bars, like she ain't the image she wasn't in and everything. I was like, so you guys think I don't got it? Like, I like, let me show you what I got. Like, yo, I can murder all of you in a bit. Like, it was just so crazy. So Sana Sana just came to my mind at that point where I felt like I'm being targeted, like I'm
People are
being,
doubting my abilities.
yeah, people are feeling like, oh, I ain't the whole package. I'm like, let me just show you what the whole package means. So it was more of like me. I usually write a song when I'm triggered by an emotion.
Nice.
So this one was more of like I was angry and I was trying to bring that image out, the anger in me, just to show that, yo, I'm not this cheeky you think that you can just do something and just act like it never happened, you know.
Yeah.
So it was more of like just showing off my anger and trying to tell people that I'm the whole motherfucking package.
And you are.
Exactly. So I believe in myself and I believe in what I do. So I wasn't expecting anyone to make me feel like I can't.
And let's get Sana Sana playing for the first time right here on the A Platform Show. And this is Shazzy B, rapper, with her Boss Lady Media Tour right here on Radio 254. Let's get it.
It's your girl Shazzy B. Leta sadaka siuitishi kona market. Sana sana mi waosha bila bucket. No competition ni mi peke nkona blanket. The West msikompea na vitu miuleta kwa market. Sizi kuexpire, sizi kurita, sizi kurika. kwa sinka ni kwa mindi ule sela wendo baya mi wa inspire flow zangu kali juu ya flames mi wa ni fire. Expect future bright, call it destiny. Trust no one, cause your friends are your enemies. Sign kona energy behind at your legacy. Man is to error, but the truth is in integrity. Hey, sana sana miwa mada na sijana. Sana sana Suzy washa na sijana. Hey, sana sana miuchana na sijaba. Sana sana, sana sana keep it real. Sana sana miwa mada na sijana. Hey, sana sana miwa osha na sijana. Hey, sana sana miuchana na sijaba. Sana sana, sana sana keep it real. Mini artist nikidraw sizi kala. So atakauna chana jaba wesi fala. Salute me ndo soja na patrol. I'm the one who's in control. Dead bodies on the floor na si mada. Achana now mapedi mi ndo queen pin. Mali safi utacha fegi no resisting. Ukitaka pia zishike tuko meeting. Nani mapaf tukipass kila wiki. Mentally uko ill na uko rehab. Nasikia kuna sherehe na kuna jibag. I mean bila pada chizi FIFA. You niggas bluff a lot, amko serious. Hey, sana sana miwa mada na sijana. Sana sana Suzy washa na sijana. Hey, sana sana miuchana na sijaba. Sana sana, sana sana keep it real. Sana sana miwa mada na sijana. Hey, sana sana miwa osha na sijana. Hey, sana sana miuchana na sijaba. Sana sana, sana sana keep it real.
Yo, she doesn't keep it real.
Yeah.
Way. The Sana was hard.
I know. Actually, the funny thing about Sana Sana is when
Yeah.
I released that video, I released the video like 30 minutes, and then I'm performing it on stage. It was that hip hop 50 Alliance. We
Yeah.
had the hip hop legends, all like kina Kitu Soa, kina Uko Flani, we had all of that. So it's like it was so amazing performing it the same fucking day I just released it. It was
Damn.
like, awesome. I think
Amazing.
that's when people like started knowing Shazzy B, and you know. Then I came in with a freestyle. Then my cousin was like, "I killed it."
Let me ask you something. Now there's this time of your life, you know, what wanna go doubt, and then you're in your element of force humility. You're like, I know I'm good, but just check out shine. There's that period, and now this e period in Ghana. Now the greats, the pioneers, Ome Anza Kuku Endos, and they're pushing you on kwa music zao, because the very first time mimi nilisikia Shazzy B ilikuwa kwa the ciphers and the Kiswahili, and I was like, wow, yani Shazzy B amefika to my orbit, and niko like, wow, that's major. And would tell me, did it take a switch your mentality, ama ni the way you moved kwa business?
Well, I think the way they usually say, a good thing usually sells itself. So me, it wasn't more of like initially I won't lie, all of these collaborations, my overture, even doing with this big artist, it wasn't like me trying to get a hookup with all of these people. It was more of like they've had my verse in DKC, and they're like, wow, this guy has potential. Like, I remember everyone went crazy when I released, like when they released DKC, and I was like, who the hell is this Shazzy B? I was even getting people from like UK and everywhere, like outside the country, just asking for collaborations just from that. So everything just happened like in place. I was just being called for, yeah, come, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I got like the Kiswahili album. I think it was Kitu Soa. They were about rounding up, and they needed me to, like, they needed a female MC. So I really got to participate in that. It was more of like being given a call, like, yo, we had you from so-and-so. Can you come through and do a verse with ours? So it was more of like that. So I didn't like push any buttons honestly, where I strained so much was me working hard on myself to just be this person where everyone wants to work with.
Nice.
Yeah, so
So the main challenge was behind the
it
curtains.
was behind. It was even way before. Like me personally, when I was doing like creating a better self, like creating me a new version, I knew like if I'm coming out, I don't want to have no fucking competition. I don't want to have people saying like you can't do this, you can't do that. I was like, I'm coming big. Like, yo, I'm coming big. I'm coming for this cake. Like, I don't give a fuck who's gonna stand in my way. So me, it was like more being prepared before than all this coming just to happen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Them ciphers. Kuna time unasikizanga cipher uko like nimewaosha. I was like,
Okay.
because sisi mafans tunasikianga kuna mtu hapo enye hapo lilala daro.
True. I know I've ever gotten into that time, like, but as we say, it's more of like my humility part of me doesn't usually show people. I might see it. I might be like, yo, maybe I'm the only one who just spit real bars in this cipher, but I'm like, okay. If I start pointing fingers out, they will all start be like, yo, akona kiburi or akona nini. Of which it's okay for people, they do that to get the unique cloud
Sure.
chasing and getting it or whatever. But me, I'm like, I don't have to even move a finger. I don't have to tell you people that I'm dope.
I wanna
Like,
do.
I'm gonna put it on the verse. Let the fans decide. Like,
Unaoshanga.
yeah, let the fans decide. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it.
Let me tell you unaoshanga watu. Hey. Personally nikiambo niko na Shazzy B kwa Cypher. Ninaanza na zile mstari nilikuwa nimeandika na rarua naanza kuandika tena. Hey. Because utaleta a game yako, and that's what I feel kwa kila verse.
True.
The killer line is important, and the way you deliver it, the killer line in a matter.
Clearly, it's true. Okay, let me just make it clear. I believe in this industry, we don't have it's not like there are no artists that are doing it, that are trying to bring the uniqueness in hip hop. I just feel like we all just want to shine. We all want to be famous, that we forget that there's the creative aspect part of it.
Yeah.
Me, it's more of like bringing out my personality and my skills in my music. So there's no way I'll ever put a cliche bar in it that I don't feel it sounds like it's me, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like me accepting myself and me showing people that this is myself is what makes me stand out. I don't have to sing about what other people think I should sing about just to make a hit.
Yeah.
I can make a hit by just singing about stuff I feel like I need to sing about.
That you care about.
Exactly.
I want to talk about Izingoma. Let's talk the tuziongelele in chronology. Which song came first kwa EP yote, and gani ili trigger the next one?
So it's so funny how I came to work with this EP. Just as I've told you, ever since I popped out and people started knowing me one by one, so many people been hitting me up for verses like, can we do a collaboration? Can you? And I know so many people out there also are pissed for the fact that I haven't been able to
Do their verses.
do a verse with them.
Oh my
or
God.
anything. So many people, because I feel like I can't cut myself into pieces to really
True.
please
There's only one of
everyone.
you.
Yeah, it's only just me, and I got projects, and most of them just hit me up like, they don't even see that part where I have a life as well. Just like, yo, Shazzy B doing beat.
Mada, do your thing.
So I'm like, you haven't even thought about my studio sessions. You haven't even thought like, this thing I'm doing it for what and what reason. You haven't even gotten that angle. You're just there for yourself. You know, no one cares really about you until you do something for them.
True.
Yeah. So me, I was like, if you really want to come to me like you want to work, at least know me, know how I work, at least do something. You can just be like, I'm doing this shit for nothing. Like, I got standards. Just hit me up. Like, you really want to have
Sure.
something serious, and let's just get to the studio. Let's do what we supposed to do, and make it work. So this EP, when I was working on it, I was at that point where people are hitting me up on just because of that cipher. So it was more of like, I come to the studio today, and there was a session, and like a producer plays a bit, and like, wow, I love that bit. Just give me that bit, let me go home and do something with that. So the first songs were this one called Wabaya. I think I recorded it like way back. Tulikuwa Icon Radio, there was a session there, and
The
nikachukua
cipher,
beat.
the session.
Yeah, there was a
Nice.
Volt cipher there.
Yeah.
So that she was playing that bit, I was like, wow, that beat was dope. Actually, it happened on the spot. We were with Msito there.
For real?
Yeah, it happened on the spot. I wrote that verse there actually on the studio. I was like, wow, this beat is fire. We made the chorus there, and the song was just damn boom.
Hey.
We killed it. So the second one, I that day as that you played and we recorded Wabaya, I went home with at least 2 beats and I recorded them like at Shoes label. I usually do my sessions there with
Shoes.
Kunta. Yeah. So after that, Nevo had that verse and I was like, yo, I can do something with this bit. Like, I was like, okay, you can hop in. That was with the time I recorded. So I just recorded that verse and it was there. So he did his thing and wow, the song just became it. Then there was the Chinese one. The Chinese one, I did half of it. I hadn't finished, but coming to the end of last year's, like, this beat was really dope. Like, let me just finish it. I finished that with that. So after some time, I had already done a few collaborations. Like most of the verses, I just done verses. Then I got a collab, like a call. My producer was like, yo, I can tell Tra to hop on this one. Tra came and hopped on the Just Facts. I was like, wow, it's amazing. Then I did the End All This, the one you see there. I'd recorded a very emotional song. Like, it was so touching. Like, okay, it was more of like, it wasn't like I was going through a relationship kind of trauma or anything, but it was more of what I saw people going through. So I just decided to put it on a song. So Brima Movete, who was like, we recorded with
Way
him,
back,
the Kiss
yeah.
Healing. He was like, wow, this is a very nice. I think I can
Hop
do
on
something
this.
with this, hop
Sure.
on this. So now we made a track from that. So the rest of them were just like back to back. So after I did like the 78 like songs, I was like, I feel like there's something missing in the song. So you will notice after you play them, there's one that I've sung. I've sung it. You just hear it. I don't want to say so much about it.
Yeah.
I just want to shock you with it. Then I was like, I needed, after some time, after you've listened to your songs for a very long time, they start to become less impact on you
True.
because you have listened,
Experienced it for a long
there
time.
other people haven't, but you on your side, you've listened to them so much.
100, 200 times.
Yeah, so it's like, let me come up with something different. Like, I usually hate when I'm repeating the same things. Probably by next year, I don't know what I'll be doing, but I hate when I have to be the
same person.
Like, yeah, I just hate that.
Okay.
Like, when there's a modification, even if it's a little bit, it will make a whole lot of difference. So the last 2 songs, I don't know, maybe you're gonna play them last.
Yeah.
It's called the Rusha Mikono and Sky Sana. Those 2 songs, I really wanted to give people
Something different.
something different from what I have been
They
doing for
usually
myself.
expect from you.
Exactly. So
Nice.
that's how the EP came. It wasn't like more of like all these people who usually get mad because they haven't been called for a collaboration.
Yeah.
I didn't really call
It just
anyone.
happened
It just
naturally.
happened naturally. People came in and I was like, okay, then let's make this a song.
Tafadhali mwache kukach.
Manze.
Makasi free. I want to play that and then I'll go cue the other songs kwa playlist.
Okay.
All right, so let's get it from the top on Radio 254 with Shazzy B Rapper on her Boss Lady EP MIDI tour. Let's get it.
Bass got this. If you go, she's with me. The boss lady. Long submission. Hey. feel siko off basa niko biz usinicall kaniko job nitumie sono usilipe na deal sizi babo mistari na chill sina bima but nina key sizi kupima walai hakuna kitu ya free so siko tiktok mukilivi simple tulianza na hip hop kwa beat ya drill pia niko sasa na pistol bachungu sivunjwe shingo sasa niko bismo na sitrai kunitafuta siko tunaifanya fiti hakuna confusion kwanza kale hiyo fiti tubonge historia kurudi tuition usingoje kuishi fiti life ni ngumu na kuna kifo watu wako kamiti na sisi tuko nje hatuna freedom siwezi kujaji kuwe mbaya mzuri siwezi kupima na kilo na kaita bidi jitume before utumiwe katishu ya mwisho na sign kubaya bei imepanda zipata mitumba takiko kakitu ni yako uwezi peana tu bila permission so niko na message hey metoka tu underground can mebeba basin mistari na osha na saindo na paka aremis usitrai kunikasirisha kuna vitu sipendi usitrai kunikaribisha sikupimi na kuja na change I'm making the difference I'm never the same I'm smoking the sneakers I'm spreading the flames I need my money I need the gang pull all the civil aside let us decide society may collapse economy may to the round na say una wish ungepigia rao
That is Shazzy B right here, fading on the Quorum Show on the A platform, exactly 48 minutes past 3 p.m. Now, nataka to we get to cue the other songs, but I want to ask Shazzy something before we cue the other songs. I want to know how you manage to do all that you do, school, fashion, music, and you're doing it at the A level because you're doing it the way the professionals do it. How do you do all this?
I have so much time to myself.
We have 24 hours in a day. I mean,
Okay. I'll start with explaining something first.
yeah.
I'm this kind of person. People assume I do get late. I do get late on so many places I usually go, interviews and everything. But it's because I'm doing all this.
Sure.
I'm trying to make sure, okay, I'm this kind of person that would rather in the next 5 years to come, I'm not working. I want to invest.
Retire early.
Yeah, invest right now to the point that it will pay me in future.
Sure.
So I have to do as much as I can do right now so that in future, in like 5-10 years come,
Preach.
I don't have to really do the same hustle every single day. So I'm trying to put my 24 hours into use to make sure that all that works before the time I think I've prepared for it to really work. So I think that's more of what I can say.
Yeah.
And I know most people usually think, how do we call it? As I've told you, I don't speak to people that much. It's because my mind is so preoccupied. I'm a visual
With
person.
projects and
Yeah, I'm so preoccupied. Like, I feel I might be talking to you right now, but in my head, I'm like, damn, if I had really finished that clip, it would be so dope right now. You know, like in my head, I'm like, I might just look at you, like how you dress, and I'm like, damn, if you really had put a bow tie in it, probably, yeah, it would be
okay,
looking
that's how your
good.
mind works.
Yeah, that's how my mind works. So I won't be like present there, like literally there, because my mind is so much on this
With
and that,
ideas
on that,
and
ideas.
nice.
So I do plan for my time literally, because let's just say usually wish for the best and prepare for the worst.
Wow.
So me, it's more of like I want to make sure that if anytime the worst has to hit me, I'm prepared for it. Like let's say for example, I've released an EP, right?
Yeah.
And I'm so sure people are gonna have so many questions. People are gonna like expect me to do this and that. People are gonna expect me to either give them freestyles. So I'm trying to better myself that if I get to a point where someone wants to justify the fact that Shazzy B is this dope or Shazzy B is not, people, you know how people usually are.
People are.
So I do try to just make sure that my time is invested in making everything I do perfect. Like it may not happen right now, but I'm
It's gonna
working
happen.
towards it. Yeah, to just make sure it turns out perfect. This way you kinda see what you're telling me right now. Like I'm a fashionista or anything. It's just because I do work hard on daily to just make sure that it comes out like the way it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, has the business administration course that you took in campus helped you navigate this music industry?
Everything is business.
For real?
Yeah. Let me just say everything is business because there's that aspect where there's the working hard and there's the what do we call it? There's showing people that this is me, this is my music. But there's also one thing, the music, the money part of it.
Sure.
We know Shazzy B is dope, Shazzy B is this and that, but where's the money? You know, that's where the business comes in. And we know, like in Kenya, how people usually take advantage of artists, labels.
Sure.
If anyone sees potential in you, not everyone comes with a good intention. Most will want to exploit you. So I feel like I want to start my own shit where I don't have to really depend on so and so to push me here and there. I want to move in the ground. I don't want to say music doesn't pay. If at all, I didn't like plan or strategize. Like
Sure.
let me like let's say for example, I decide like this weekend I'm just gonna host an event. I'm gonna put tickets out. I'm gonna let people do this and that. If people show up and pay to listen just to me or listen to me or other artists, I've got the money in my pockets.
Sure.
That's a way of earning money. So
Nice.
that's where the business administration comes in. I try to look at which ways, in what way can I earn from this music. Yeah, I'm dope, yes, but with time, yeah, I need to have this, I need to have that.
Nice.
The only reason I haven't even made a move in like maybe let's say going to perform in places that literally can pay. Forget about these shows we usually called and it's just more of like you're begging for a platform. Yeah. Forget about that. Like having a project on its own is enough
Sure.
to really go outside there and say, I have this and that. I'm this kind of person who doesn't walk with the words. I wanna walk with something in my hand.
Actions.
Like this
Something,
yeah. This you can touch it. Like, yeah, I have my project. I can showcase it.
True.
Instead of me telling you, I'm a rapper, I'm a musician, I can come and perform in your stage,
Please,
or in your platform,
please.
You know, someone will be like, okay, yeah, I get it, but where are you performing? Where are you giving?
What do you
us?
have? What do you,
Exactly.
yeah.
So to me, I feel like I got a different approach on how I want to make my own music and how I want
Nice.
to earn from it.
Nice. This thing that you wanna do, you wanna conquer Kenya and beyond,
Exactly.
and I believe you can do that. And I wouldn't know how big is your dream.
My dream is so big, I don't think it can fit in your pocket.
Small pockets.
I don't think I fit in nobody's pocket wallet. Let's just say, me when I started it off, it wasn't more about the fame. It wasn't more about like people knowing me or this and that. I wanted to make a difference.
Sure.
I know that there are artists out there doing whatever they're doing to get the money, and we all have different reasons. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to get the money too, but what kind of impact am I leaving? What kind of legacy am I leaving behind? That's what I consider it to be more important. Like,
Yes.
let's just have somewhere or someone who's actually standing for something. I want to take that outside. I want people outside to know that Kenya is really talented. Kenya really has artists. Kenya really has real talent. Kenya really has the potential.
Sure.
It's not more of like just listening to our songs and making us feel like we can't do it. More so, I looked at it and I was like, I know that we have fewer MCs, female MCs
Sure.
taking this shit. Like, to me, it was more of like an opportunity. You know, when you spot an opportunity,
I'm
you
like,
take-
I'm going this.
Yeah,
I'm running
I
with
was like,
this.
I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run it. I don't care who's in
Mm.
the game. I don't care who gonna hate me. I don't care. This is my
My
dream.
spot is my
This
niche. This is
spot,
where I'm going.
you okay. There's this thing where I feel people usually take it wrong. When someone, like, let's say me coming as an artist, like a female MC,
Yeah.
if I start spiking others, start making them feel like they ain't anything,
Enough.
there's no any way I can help myself.
Sure.
If you really wanna stand out, go better yourself. Go show people that you can do it. Let people decide. It's never about
True.
you trying to make people feel like they're not doing it. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own dream. So you chase yours without looking about other people and what they're doing. So to me, it's more like, this is my dream. I'm living it, and I want to make it a reality.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna make it. Maybe I just get mesmerized kila time nimekuwa nikikufollow for a long time, and every time una show up, every time you appear, there's a new level to you. There's something else to you. There's something grand you may add. You know, I think there's nothing that can stop you, and I think the world is
Needs to
just
know that.
for you to be taking for real.
True.
Nice.
I know there's this, I've been getting this question a lot of times. Like, most people are like, yo, this good, why haven't you yet popped? Like, people always have this expectation that since you're this good,
Yeah.
you really need to be out on the charts. You need to be but
Popping,
the
yeah.
game ain't working like that. The game is very tough. The game is,
True.
it's very, I don't know how I can call
It's
it. It's
different
fucked
from
up.
what people think.
Yeah, it's more of like when we see rich people and we're like, they have good lives. You never know
Yeah,
what they
until
really,
you go there,
yeah,
until
and
you
live
there.
with them
True.
and see the kind of life they're going through.
Sure.
So yeah, as an artist, it's very hard to get this thing like to pop up. It's more of, you need to be very consistent. As much as you're dope, you need to show people how much dope you are so many times, so that at least no one
True,
cares.
true.
You just need to be there so that they can see you all the time. And they'll be like, oh, I've seen this chick so many times. Like,
She's really for this. I mean, she's this.
exactly. So it's not about, because I've been hearing so many people saying that hard work beats talent. I'm usually in between that kind of conversation in my head, like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I know that hard work beats talent. People usually say that, so they're trying to tell us or trying to show me that if you're talented, you can never make it without working hard. And me also looking at myself and all the effort I put through, so I'm like, yeah, the talent is there, but if I didn't push it as much as I did,
It wouldn't
yeah,
be where
I
it
wouldn't be
is.
here where I am right now.
Nice.
So true. It's best if you have the talent, just push it as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I want to play Rusha Mikono.
You wanna? That's my favorite song.
Well, hiyo tu hata ndo ime resonate na mimi. Ime
If you
click.
listen to that, you should
Yeah.
gonna want to listen to the rest, because
Alright.
this is the best song you
Nice. So,
listen to.
I'm gonna play that because it's 4 o'clock on the dot, and then we'll be
Awesome.
back with just one last section of this interview.
Cool.
Nice.
Flames, me on fire. Expect future bright, call it destiny. Trust no one, cause your friends are your enemies. Signing gonna energy behind at your legacy. Money era, but the goodness and integrity. Sana sana mi wa madala sijana. Sana sana suzi washana sijana. Sana sana mi uchana na sijaba. Sana sana keep it real. Sana sana mi wa madala sijana. Sana sana mi wa osha na sijana. Sana sana mi uchana na sijaba. Sana sana keep it real. Mini artist chapa mroi kazi ngala. Swada kauna chana jaba wesi fala. Salute me do soja na patrol. I'm the one who's in control. Dead bodies tuko round 1 tukisonga po round 2 ikifika round 3 ya mwisho I come through. Start
Rusha Mikono,
stress.
Shazzy B.
DJ when
This entire project is available at Hasu Sasa, Shopia Shazzy B. Head over there and get it only at 1,000 Baba. utaget 9 awesome tracks na zitatumwa hapo na utatumwa ka thank you kazuri. But I'ma pull up Rusha Mikono one more time from the top. Let's get it.
It's your girl, Shazzy B. Mi niko lit, mi niko high. Na sitaki stories tafanya zidai. Sijalipa bills, lano nani dai. Nimechoka sona city tumangwai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Ndo saini metokea junika weekend. Mechapa 2-3 mzinga ndo nizime. Asha kimoja ongeza kuna zingine. Na nikikosekana wambie nilienda missing. Si tuko round 1 tukisonga po round 2. Tukifika round 3 ya mwisho i-come through. Staki stress juniko easy. DJ weka ngoma mziki itushike. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Economy imepanda, kuna pesa za saba. Hatujalipa deni na ngoja mshahara. Hizi ni gani sasa na tulisoma sana. Digiri tulipata kuna kazi za vijana. So sisi kona kiba najua tunaenda far. Mabeshte wangu wazi tumefika tu kwa bar. Usijichoche na gin ka whisky hapo ni saa. Tunapiga tu sherehe mafore ndo zitada. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Niliacha pombe last week but kuna party this week. Kuna form imetolewa na kipombe ni free. Niko na plans but kuna beshte yangu ana insist nisikose kutokea so siwezi kusikia. Niko lit, mi niko high. Na sitaki stories tafanya zidai. Sijalipa bills, lano nani dai. Nimechoka sona city tumangwai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai. Rusha mikono kauna jua uko high. Rusha mikono kauna jua zimenai.
Yo. Aish. The rumba party imenipata. Damn. Yeah.
Toja.
Wow. That's like a new niko like nimekuangalia hata kidogo niko Shazzy B. Uko sure ni wewe. Where did that come from?
Yeah. So I told you, I'm this kind of person that doesn't like doing the same thing at the same, like over and over. So probably after EP, I'm gonna do something different. Nilikuwa tu nataka nilete a whole package full of good vibes,
Yeah.
good music, and wase enjoy.
Umepatia kitu tamu.
Exactly.
You have given them something awesome. And the other song mimi ninataka ku try out the end all this because mi ni mtu napenda mafilo watu mimi I strive on feelings and emotions. Yeah. So I want us to listen to end all this and then we'll be back to quick fire questions and then you tell people how they can get you and get your ass and get the Boss Lady EP, which is fire. Yeah. Hata wafans wameanza kupiga online. Let's get end all this.
Yo. It's your girl, Shazzy B.
Where the hell are you?
Truth label.
Tell you the truth. Tumekuwa na relationship beautiful. Me na we side by side. But squeezing ni kama we don't like each other anymore. How about we end all this?
I'm looking at the left when we were sweethearts. Baby, sing it left, sing it this side. I'm sorry that I called you a cheater. Now I know better, kuni feature.
Huwezi jua everything, just make sure unajua code. Cause we both know vile heartbreak who unfold. Scars zako ni same as mine, a lot stays untold. Ukinicheza eka chini ya maji, how could you be so cold?
I'm sick and tired of arguing, let's give it a rest. You out here busy judging me cause you saw a text. I didn't go out with him but you still bugging me. So you don't believe me and I'm still seeing my ex.
I try kusahau yo mblena but nashindwa manze. Nime forgive but siwezi forget vitu na chat na ye. I hate you so much right now, hakuna good night. Kayondo four letter waderi niseme goodbye.
What the fuck is this all about? I'm acting no poison, didn't clean up the house. Pack my bags and left, didn't give a fuck. Tell each other sorry but we keep coming back to the same old shit. Wish we could handle this. Me ni shot, I need some mental peace. But the since I give up, this is a penalty. Yeah, you got me thinking about your better shit. I love you, boy, but we keep on fighting. And we keep on apologizing. Yeah.
I love you girl but we keep on fighting. Yeah. And we keep on trying. Yeah.
I love you, boy, but we keep on fighting. Yeah. And we keep on apologizing. Yeah.
I love you girl but we keep on fighting. Yeah. And we keep on trying. Yeah.
The memes that you sent me got me laughing then. You know how to change my mood when I'm fucked up. I told you shit but you ain't even listening. Now how do get you out when you're locked up?
Hey, pingu za maisha mtu jingisha in such a true love. Though kuna couples who lose touch after a few months. Strings attached but vibe harmonize, lazima kutune up. So tunafaa kuwa na more reasons than kugongesha chuma.
For real, me and you got a history. Tears na bado jachana. Si ucheza FIFA kwa Devi. Na boka shirika kikuchapa.
Sio hivyo, don't jump to conclusion sweetie. Wache hizo confusion vile kwa Devi kuna mahungry. Game 2 player wanadai kuwe na player 3. I like you cause uko na class hawafiki bei ya panty.
You smart and you make your own decisions. I'm kinda hard to do but you know how to make it simple. Your freaking ass this shit got me held in this position. You know how to treat me right, guess I love you for a reason. We don't get along but we keep coming back to the same old shit. Wish we could handle this. Me ni shot, I need some mental peace.
End all this.
I love you, boy, but we keep on fighting. And we keep on apologizing. Yeah.
I love you girl but we keep on fighting. Yeah. And we keep on trying. Yeah.
Me see that go fight, come by my side. Me see that go fight, come by my side, boy. Me see that go fight. I wanna treat you right, I wanna treat you like my guy.
Missy that go fight, come by my side. Missy that go fight, come by my side, girl. Missy that go fight. I wanna treat you right, I wanna treat you like my girl.
I love you, boy, but we keep on fighting.
Keep on fighting. Shazzy B, rapper, singer, stroke, fashionista, editor, producer. Anything. She can do anything. Damn. Hizo ngoma mbili zenye tumecheza last zimenipata off guard. Hata na kuangalia hapa niko like,
Is that you?
Damn.
It's me, literally.
Nimependa the whole EP. Nimependa the experience in you to get to play more than 6 songs.
True.
And if people want to get this EP, it's available happy.
I've told you, go Hustle Sasa. I'm also selling merchandise.
Nice.
I think it's even much more better if someone really wants to
Support.
buy the EP.
Yeah.
Ani hala so that I at least a party a t-shirt. Because if you just do on the Hustle Sasa, you won't get the t-shirt.
Nice.
So you can just hit me up at Boss Lady Shazzy B Apple IG. or you can text me on WhatsApp.
Nice. So if they hit you up, Boss Lady Shazzy B, you get the tracks and you get a t-shirt.
You get a free Boss Lady EP t-shirt or a flash.
Hey, a flash icona music.
Yeah, icona music. So I prefer, if anyone really wants it, at least anaweza pata free flash na cape or a t-shirt.
Nice. Damn. So I wanna ask you some quick fire questions.
Okay.
Some quick fire questions.
No.
Are you ready for some quick fire questions?
I'm ready.
All right. So the very first question nataka kukuuliza, if are you a night or a morning person?
I think I'm a night person.
Nocturnal.
I'm a night person.
You don't sleep. You just
I love
at night ideas come.
I just don't know. I love the night.
Mhm.
You know, okay, I'm this kind of person. If I sleep, like if I when it gets like in the mid evening,
Yeah.
I'll switch off the normal lights, get either the blue
The
ones,
blue,
or
the red.
black ones.
The
Yeah, I just
ambience.
sit myself,
Aish.
spend my night like on the couch, on the sofa, just feeling the night. Like I don't know, I'm just a night person. I really love when it's dark.
Nice. The next question I would wanna know. What is the most ridiculous DM you've ever gotten from a fan? Ni mingi.
This one.
Uh-huh.
This one, I think I said it was actually on Facebook. I think I'd
Hey,
sent so
Facebook
many links,
akimungu.
so many links to many people. And this person just hit me up and was like, instead ukishinda umeng'ang'ana na hii mziki, so kuja tu nikuoe.
What?
Nikuoe, kuna nimbia kwa nyumba.
What?
I was like, okay, chill.
Oh, wow. Wow,
And I was
wow,
like,
wow.
That was so hilarious. Like that caught me off guard. I was like, wow, okay. Out of all the things you could tell me, that really caught me off guard.
That is hiyo nayo ni kali. Hiyo ni another level of kukatia mtu. I don't know. Sungemuuliza kama atafika performance za kila usiku, asubuhi na jioni na
Obviously, I knew if I had to really go engage in that conversation, he would probably lie and be like, I can't. No, you know.
Nice. The next question I would want to know, trap or drill? You have to choose one.
I'll choose drill.
For real.
Yeah, drill has this you know, okay,
That darkish.
I tried making beats before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the 808. The 808s are drills
Kicks.
zinakuanga so they're just
Heavy.
so marvelous, so heavy.
Yeah.
It's I don't know how I can call it. You can feel the you kind of get like if there's a bounce in it, there's that end of it, like it just leaves you with the you know. Yeah, so I'll go for drill.
Nice. I wanna know, what is that one person ama situation you got disrespected and you can still remember?
I think there's this one time I'd gone to school to pick up my certificate. It was one of those days, you know, you had to go do a whole long check clearance and everything. So me, I knew going there, I was gonna get my marks, and everything. But I got there and I'm getting my certificate, and there's this lecturer of mine who like once before hated on me, and I kind of said no to him straight on his face, like it can't happen. So he made me fail on that subject just because of that.
For real.
Yeah, so
For real.
Yeah,
It's
so
like illegal or something.
yeah, it really made me fail on that. So I got so mad, pissed off, and I went like straight to his office. So everyone is just looking at that whole situation, the whole drama. Yeah, the whole drama, and I'm like,
You were on his face,
I was
like
only on his face, like
shouting,
shouting, telling him like, just because I didn't do this and and that doesn't mean that you should do this and that. So he was all being defensive, saying that, you know,
You
trying
failed.
to cover himself up, like acting like I just failed and I'm trying to insinuate stuff, I'm trying to assume stuff. So it was really embarrassing at that point, because it felt like I was really being, like, I was made to look like I'm telling lies, when in my life I usually know that if I'm speaking up, I'm speaking the truth.
For the truth.
And you know, when it comes to that, no one will believe you when
Over
they
the
over the
lecturer.
lecturer. So really made me feel embarrassed. Like, I just left that office and it was just it for me.
You did the exam again.
I had to do the exam
For
again.
real?
I had to, actually, I was almost to do that unit again the next semester, but because of all, like, my grades were good in that side, so there's a lecturer who, like, just did one or two things, and I just got to get a supplementary.
Well, that sucks.
I know.
That sucks. Maybe I don't know, because I've been there. I know how, like,
Sucks, really
retaking a whole
sucks.
exam just
Sucks,
because someone is
sucks,
petty.
really
It's-
sucks. And you know, when it comes to the system is
Wow.
always right. That's how it's.
That's
That's how
kind
it
of
goes.
be. True. Next question. Take your time. The last question. I want you to name your top 3 FMCs of all time. I don't care. Kama ni Kenya, dead, alive. Top 3.
My top 3 films is
Shazzy. Now we have to know.
okay. I know where I want to put myself, but I have also had people who have really inspired me. I grew up listening to Nicki Minaj.
Only
her
time around.
attitude, like, there's so much I see in her in me. So I've grown up listening to her. I've loved her style. Like, as much as she's who she is, there's a way she never disappoints.
Sure.
When it comes to her music, forget about her life. I really, maybe when it comes to an artist, I really don't focus so much on who they are. But if you're giving us good music, that's really something to consider. So I really love how she does
She
her
carries.
music and how she carries herself.
True.
Young Amy. I
Young
love
M.A..
Young Amy. Young Amy is, I don't know, she's just a different kind of set. There's this one of a song called Car Confessions. I feel like when I rap to that song, it more of like when I'm in a bad mood or when I feel like I'm down, it really brings my spirit up. So she's one of the artists that I really relate to.
Nice.
My last artist, what was her name? I keep on forgetting her name. She's one of those souls in the 80s and 90s.
Nice.
I think she did a song called Considered. I don't really remember her name. Rayma.
Rayma.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really love Rayma. Rayma
Nice.
had this boss attitude, like, you can step on me, you know.
House. Yes.
Exactly. She would put a song out there, and I just love that style. So yeah,
Nice.
those are my 3 best artists in the whole world.
Nice. Mimi naweza kuweka kwa top 3 yangu ya Kenya. And I would really like to thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
And I'm really enjoying your EP, and I hope people out there can check it out and vibe to your music.
Nice.
And you're going places.
Amen. Amen.
So one last time where we can get you and where people can get your music.
You can get me as Boss Lady Shazzy B on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shazzy B at Twitter. Boss Lady Shazzy B on TikTok. And then Shazzy at Facebook. And of course at Shazzy B YouTube.
Sawa. Watu wa Facebook tafadhali. Hizo maswali za bibi. Hataki.
I don't want it.
Hataki. Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna close this session with Chinese.
The best.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you guys.
Until tomorrow on the A platform show from 1 to 3 until 4 p.m. I am able Mr. Sammy Mutondo, the spiritual and streetwise Nasai Chuchapiane. Our ease on. Let's get it.
Turn me up. The chief, the track. Danger, cut loose na attack. Walikuja na jeshi na saindo wana pack. I'm the beast, you the dog, so who's gonna back you in the street watching ponso? Who's gonna rap, ayy? Drag back very easy. Sundays mko busy. Work hard, get paid, no time to be silly. No heartbreak, fall in love, bila feelings. I was born for this shit. See you all popular, but me na kuja na formula. Avoid this space, this office is occupied. If I choose to ignore, then I don't reply. Walk smart like a porcupine. Hakuna kami, there will never be a copyright. Confused with it specify. She thinking cute, but the other one is very tight. So na flow na ki Chinese, poka na si tai chi, sushi. So say na saka ganji, staki form kaini saidi. Foolish, bro code kitu gani? And this girl is your girl still, prove it. Inbox ako IG, ulidhani ako blacklist, bullshit. Na deal na situation vile iko, compass direction ikichange pia misiko. So niko kitchen na stundiko kwa jiko. Usiforce issue, life ni short, very simple. Nilingoja basi kumeza matumbo. Nilikaa chini ndo nikutungie kawimbo. At least nikubambe na hizi style zangu simple. Na kaita kubamba basi smani on a dimple. Sijaka mkoba, mekam kusurvey. Asiki huku mkubaya kumejaa watu fake. Ikizidi sitakuwa itabaki niko safe. So mekam na kakua tumepanga kakosei. So na flow na ki Chinese, poka na si tai chi, sushi. So say na saka ganji, staki form kaini saidi. Foolish, bro code kitu gani? And this girl is your girl still, prove it. Inbox ako IG, ulidhani ako blacklist, bullshit.